Pollution. It's one of those words that gets thrown around a lot, but what does it really mean? And are all types of pollution the same? Pollution is when we introduce harmful substances or energy into the environment in quantities that cause damage to ecosystems or human health. The key word there is damage. A small amount of something might not cause harm, but when you exceed the environment's ability to absorb or break down that substance, you have pollution. There are many types of pollution, and it's helpful to understand the different categories because they require different solutions. Let's start with air pollution. This is probably the most visible type of pollution for most people. Air pollution includes things like smog from vehicles and factories, particulate matter that you can sometimes see in the air, and invisible gases like nitrogen oxides and sulfur dioxide. Air pollution comes from burning fossil fuels in cars, in power plants, in factories. It causes respiratory diseases, heart disease, and premature death. The World Health Organization estimates that outdoor air pollution causes over 4 million premature deaths per year worldwide. Then there's water pollution. This includes chemicals, heavy metals, and excess nutrients running into rivers and oceans from agriculture and industry. It includes plastic and microplastics that end up in waterways. It includes pathogens from untreated sewage. Water pollution affects drinking water supplies, kills fish and other aquatic life, and accumulates in the food chain. Soil pollution, contamination of soil with hazardous substances, is less visible than air or water pollution, but it's just as serious. Soil contamination can come from industrial activity, pesticide use, or improper disposal of hazardous waste. Contaminated soil affects food production and human health. Then there's noise pollution, excessive sound that disrupts ecosystems and harms human health. It might sound less serious than chemical pollution, but studies show that prolonged exposure to loud noise causes stress, sleep disruption, and cardiovascular problems. Pollution is another type we don't always think about. Artificial light at night disrupts ecosystems. It affects bird migrations, insect behavior, and sleep cycles in animals. It also makes it harder for us to see the night sky. Then there's chemical pollution, which includes everything from pesticides to industrial chemicals to pharmaceutical residues ending up in the environment. And there's plastic pollution, the accumulation of plastic waste in oceans and on land. And we can't forget about thermal pollution, when water bodies are heated by industrial cooling water or other sources, changing the temperature and affecting aquatic life, and radiation pollution from radioactive waste. Now, here's something important. These types of pollution aren't always separate. They're often connected. For example, air pollution from burning coal creates acid rain, which pollutes water and soil. Pesticides used in agriculture pollute water and soil while poisoning insects. Plastic pollution breaks down into microplastics that end up in the air, water, and food chain. This brings us back to systems thinking. Pollution isn't just a local problem. It's a systemic problem, and solving it requires understanding all the connections. One framework for thinking about pollution is the Pollution Control Act that many countries have implemented. These are laws that set limits on how much pollution can be emitted, who can emit it, and what penalties apply if you exceed those limits. They also require monitoring and reporting of pollution levels, but laws alone aren't enough. We also need to change the underlying systems that create pollution. We need to shift away from fossil fuels, redesign industrial processes to generate less waste, change agricultural practices to reduce chemical use, and change consumption patterns to generate less pollution overall. The important point about pollution is that it's not inevitable. It's a choice we make about how to produce and consume, and we can make different choices.